Witam wszystkich bardzo serdecznie, ja jestem Popcornik i zapraszam was na 5. odcinek z gry Broken Sword 5 Klątwa Węża. Jesteśmy teraz w Londynie, dokładniej przed willą Medowowskiego, ale przydałoby się tu raczej jakoś wejść, więc zadzwonimy przez domofon i zobaczymy, czy może uda się porozmawiać na przykład z tym ogrodnikiem.
No answer. It's locked.
No oczywiście.
Excuse me? Hello?
On your bike, darling. This is a private residence.
We're here to see Mr. Medowowski.
So?
We have important business with Mr. Medowowski.
And who the hell might you be?
I'm Nico Kalar, and this is my colleague, George Stobart.
Well, isn't that cozy? Can you count, darling?
Yes, of course.
Well then, 1, I don't know you or laughing boy here from Adam. 2, you ain't got no business round here. And 3, I don't like French birds. Comprenez?
Hi, guess who?
What do you want?
I don't suppose you know Mr. Medowowski's driver, do you?
Maybe you didn't hear me the first time. Get lost!
Hi, guess who?
What do you want?
Do you work for Mr. Medowowski?
No, I'm standing here pruning his edges for a laugh. Course I blooming work for him. Look, will you stop asking all these blooming questions? Can't you see I'm busy?
Zobaczymy, czy pojawił się jakiś nowy temat.
What do you want?
Nie za bardzo, ale dobra, wyczerpiemy do końca te tutaj.
We really need to see Mr. Medowowski about a most important matter.
Oh, why are you still here?
Hi, guess who?
What do you want?
I don't suppose you know Mr. Medowowski's driver, do you?
You really don't know when to give up, do you?
It was topiary in progress. The bush was perfectly shaped.
Nie wiem, no spróbuję tutaj jeszcze dookoła
It was
jakoś
a bush, but was it
się
a...
rozejrzeć. I może wtedy jakiś nowy temat się pojawi, no bo w sumie to jest chyba nasza jedyna nadzieja, czyli ten ogrodnik, żeby tu jakoś wejść. Więc po prostu będziemy go męczyć, myślę.
Hi, guess who?
What do you want?
Nice bush.
Bush? This is so much more than just a bush.
Oh, I am sorry.
It's art, love. Or
No
to
i
be
faktycznie chyba
precise,
się udało.
topiary. And as everybody knows,
Topiary is a transition form.
that's right. A statement of man's dominance over nature. A metaphor for the human condition.
And yet,
It's not enough, is it?
not for the big questions.
Life, death.
Right and wrong.
Tell me about it.
You struggle, monsieur?
Day and night.
That is the human condition.
Can we ever escape it?
It is possible through meditation, contemplation.
I see.
It is our only salvation.
Well, you give me food for thought, you have.
Anytime.
Much appreciated. At a difficult time.
You are welcome, monsieur.
So, anyway, this is my latest piece. What do you think?
No, trzeba przyznać, że naprawdę bardzo ładne.
It's very nice.
No to jest chyba jakiś orzeł, nie? No takiego wygląda.
Eagle? A two-headed eagle.
Result. Get in there, my son. Yes, it's a Russian Imperial Eagle for the boss.
O, chyba się
You spotted it
udało
straight
troszkę
off.
podlizać.
I owe you one, lady. You have got that rare quality, real insight.
No, please. You have a rare talent. We have important business with Mr. Medowowski.
I need a good reason to bother the boss with this. He's a busy man.
I understand, but I think he'll want to speak with us.
What makes what you have to say so important?
La Maledicció, a painting that belongs to him, has been stolen. If he wants his insurance claim processed quickly, then he'll want to speak with us. I think he might be annoyed if he finds out you never even told him we came around, right?
Okay, okay. Hang on, I'll phone him now.
No, oby się udało. Ale myślę, że bez problemu. Powinno się
Yeah, Mr.
udać.
Medowowski? Yeah, French bird. Yeah. Yes, boss. Right, I will do. You've piqued the boss's interest. That isn't always a good thing. The gate should be open. I'll take you inside.
No i właśnie, tak jak
Follow
mówiłam,
me,
udało
please.
się. Czyli wchodzimy do środka.
Mr. Medowowski will be right with you, madame.
Well, we're in. Now what?
We'll make him think we're all set to pay out on the policy. See if we can get him to talk.
Welcome, welcome.
No i mamy samego
Good day,
Medowskiego.
monsieur. My name is Nico Collard, and this is my assistant, Georges Tabar.
You are here to discuss La Maledicció, yes?
Correct.
I am surprised to see you. My agreement with the gallery specified that my ownership should be kept in the strictest confidence. It would appear that agreement has been broken.
A man has been killed, monsieur.
An agreement is an agreement.
My apologies for disturbing you, monsieur, but I'm afraid we must ask you some questions.
So be it. The loss of a painting is nothing compared to the loss of a life. Ask away.
How did you come into possession of La Maledicció?
I purchased it at auction.
We have reason to believe that the theft was an inside job.
Oh, that is terrible. The staff at the gallery were so pleasant to deal with, but such is human nature. I trust this won't delay the insurance claim.
I'm sure matters will be sorted out soon. Did you know Henri, the gallery owner?
Oh, purely on a professional basis. My restorer recommended his gallery to me.
Did you ever meet him personally?
No, only via email. I rarely fly. I'm carbon neutral, you know.
Very conscientious, monsieur.
Well, the planet won't save itself.
Do you have receipts for the painting?
Of course. I have already sent them to your office.
These things take time to process.
What is there to process? I own the painting, someone stole it, and your company provided me with insurance. I am the victim here.
A state you share with the deceased, monsieur. What connection do you have to Vera Security?
I've never heard of it.
There is strong evidence that ties you to Vera Security.
Oh, you are beginning to sound like a policeman, madame.
We are merely doing our jobs, monsieur. We must leave no stone unturned.
I would leave this particular stone unturned if I were you.
I'd rattled him, but I didn't want to push too hard. Of course. We will check our information again.
I would do that.
Your restorer, how does he fit into all this?
Hobbs? He did a little cleaning work on La Maledicción, that's all. I think that's enough for now. When do you expect the claim to be paid out?
It will not be long, monsieur.
When exactly? Surely you can give me a date.
Monsieur Medowowski, I'm sure you...
Please excuse the interruption, sir.
What is it, Shears?
Hobbs is here.
Tell him I'm busy.
He mentioned the portfolio, sir.
For pity's sake, can he not just follow simple instructions? Please excuse me for a moment.
The gardener's called Shears?
Yeah, probably not what his mother christened him.
No to idealnie się składa w takim razie.
What a creep.
Very clever creep at that. We got nothing on him, and he knows it.
He just brushed off the Vera connection. We need something else to get under his skin. I could use Marquez as leverage.
Yeah, it's just one man's word against another.
So what else can we do?
Let's take a look around. Maybe there's something here we can use against him.
Good idea, George. You search, I'll keep watch at the window.
No i świetnie, zostajemy tutaj sami, więc faktycznie możemy sobie troszkę poszperać. Myślę, że na tej szafie skończymy, bo coś czuję, że tu będzie coś ważnego. Mamy drzwi. Papierośnica.
It was a beautifully inlaid cigarette box.
Chyba nie da się jej tu w żaden sposób otworzyć. Mamy za to tutaj jakieś dwie postacie. I
The
zepsuty
catch had
zamek.
snapped. The paperclip just flexed and slipped off the catch.
Czyli to raczej nie. No nie wiem, możemy cążkami spróbować, ale wątpię, że to się uda.
Sadly, the catch would have been too thick to cut with nail clippers.
Okej, czyli coś tutaj będziemy musieli wykombinować, żeby to otworzyć.
Can you hear what they're saying?
Yes.
You should not have turned up here, Mr. Hobbs. I made it clear I would deliver the package later today.
I wanted to make sure it got to me all right. I've got a lot of work to do on it.
This is most inconvenient.
Medowski's arguing with his visitor, Ops, about the portfolio.
That portfolio is important. I'm sure of it.
No dobra, w takim razie my lecimy dalej. Biblioteczka.
Leather-bound classics. Bought by the yard, no doubt. I should have guessed. Keyboard was Cyrillic.
Na pewno musimy tutaj się przyglądać wszystkiemu tak naprawdę.
I tried to remember how that row of keys read on a US keyboard. I figured that had to be the space bar. ZX. I needed a keyboard for reference.
Czyli tu też będziemy musieli potrzebować jakiegoś porównania chyba. No dobra, więcej na razie tu nie ma.
Russian novels. Medowowski was clearly a big Tolstoy fan.
I tu na razie również pusto.
Medowowski in Libya. Happy days. What kind of guy hangs a picture of himself and Colonel Gaddafi on the wall?
The kind who will commit murder in order to steal their own painting.
It was a Russian privatization voucher. I wondered why Medowowski displayed it so proudly.
No to dobra, na razie przechodzimy do tej szafki.
Medowowski had left the cabinet open. On the shelf inside was a business card and a scribbled note. I picked up the business card. It read, Wilfred Hobbs, Fine Art Restoration. I made a note of the address. Then I put the card back where I'd found it. No point arousing Medowowski's suspicions.
No ale tutaj nie tylko mamy wizytówkę i inne
See
rzeczy,
a
na
penny,
przykład
pick it
monetę.
up, then all day you'll have good luck. A Russian imperial egg. It looked rather plain. It was a thank you note from a British politician. Huh. Medowowski certainly had some dubious friends. Everything was in Cyrillic, except for a number. 1869.
No tutaj już wiemy, że warto te liczby zapamiętywać, bo czasami mogą się przydać, więc tutaj 1869 trzeba zapamiętać.
I suspected the medals weren't from the Moscow Debating Society.
Dobra, no i jeszcze jakieś zapiski.
L. Serp drawings for you to check. W.H. Now we're cooking with gas. I wondered if the painting could be in the portfolio that Medowowski had taken.
Okej, no i tu chyba również wszystko.
It seems our Medowowski has friends in low places.
It's like my boss said, the guy wants to be a player.
No dobra, tutaj mamy wszystko. Pozostaje tak. Maszyna do pisania oraz papierośnica. Mamy nowy przedmiot. I nie wiem, czy tutaj nie przyda się moneta do otworzenia tego. Bo w sumie tam i było za dużo miejsca na spinacz i za mało na cążki, więc w sumie moneta mogłaby tutaj zadziałać.
By extraordinary good fortune, the coin I'd picked up was the perfect shape to flip open the broken catch. Fancy that.
A właśnie, idealnie. No i oprócz papierosów znajduje się chyba coś
The
jeszcze.
same brand of cigarettes that were in the ashtray in Vera's security.
A mianowicie jest tutaj ten
Keys
klucz.
are always useful.
No pytanie, do czego on tutaj jest. Więcej rzeczy chyba tutaj nie mamy. Przynajmniej tak mi się wydaje. A więc mamy drzwi tutaj. I te przy biblioteczce.
It was locked.
A tamte?
I knew we should wait for Medowowski.
Dobra. Czyli używamy klucza na tych drzwiach.
The study door's open now. Hear anything else interesting?
Hang on.
Listen, Hobbs, just take the portfolio and do your work. You are nervous, and I don't like that.
Understood. I have got a few questions, though.
I do not like questions either. Hurry up.
I noticed a couple of people arriving. Who were they? They look like coppers.
They were from the insurance company.
Has the...
Hobbs is going to head off with the portfolio. Whatever's in there is important. We need to stay with it.
I got Hobbs' address from his card. When we're done here, we should check it out.
Okay, Josh, but hurry. Medowowski will be back soon.
No i dobra, wchodzimy w takim razie do
I'm
środka.
gonna check out the study.
Okay.
I zobaczmy, co my tu mamy, bo kurczę, no jest tego sporo.
Wow, there must be millions of dollars worth of art on these walls.
W takim razie po kolei.
These paintings would have kept a critic enraptured for hours, but I didn't have time to dwell. The drawer was open. My heart skipped a beat. But inside, I saw only a candy bar wrapper. The desk was magnificent.
A i zobaczcie, bo tutaj też mamy litery. I można je wciskać. No w sumie jeszcze nie wiemy, co one za bardzo znaczą.
Filthy habit. Those two little holes were just waiting for me to put my fingers in them. I resisted the urge. The chair was fancy and probably more expensive than it looked.
No dobra, tu na biurku chyba nic więcej nie mamy. No jedyne co, to mnie interesują te przyciski. I nie wiem, czy tutaj nie przyda nam się ta data. Tego w sumie znowu to jest w tej cyrylicy napisane. Więc wróćmy sobie na sekundkę do tej całej maszyny do pisania. Może tam się zainspirujemy. I zobaczymy, co te znaczki oznaczają.
I should have guessed. Keyboard was Cyrillic.
No tak, bo jakbyśmy chcieli wpisać jakieś cyfry, to pewnie one są tutaj na górze, tak jak w standardowych klawiaturach. I mieliśmy 1869, jeżeli dobrze pamiętam, czyli tak 3, 6, 9 i 0, no to by się zgadzało, czyli byśmy mieli 1969, 1800, czyli taka ala delta, H, S i przekreślone O. No dobra, spróbuję zapamiętać. Czyli znowu podchodzimy do biurka. Jeden. 8. 6 i 9 powinny działać. O kurczę, i się nawet udało.
At last, I was going to discover Medowowski's secrets.
No to szybko zabieramy.
It certainly wasn't Medowowski's sock drawer. Hey, Nico! Come see this! I think we've struck gold.
Hang on, I'm coming.
Look, a letter from a guy called Gainan. His company, Wolfram, want to purchase La Malediccio. They're offering way over the asking price.
Anything connecting Medowowski to Vera?
Well, let's see. Here we go. A lease for Vera's security.
Aha! Then we have the proof we need.
Hang on, what's this? Expenses for a Mr. Shears. Waterloo Motors, one helmet. These are from Paris. Madame La Trex. Hotel Britannique. Pizza. Nico. Pizza. I think your friend Shears might just be Henri's killer.
George, what have we got ourselves into? I just heard the front door close. Medowowski's coming. Put everything back in order, quick!
Right. He'll never suspect we just ransacked his house for evidence.
George, the coin!
Damn, no time. Look cool, Nico. I'll handle this.
I apologize for the lengthy wait. As you can imagine, my time is at a premium.
That's fine, Mr. Medowowski. I think we're almost finished anyway.
And payment?
Very soon, monsieur. Very soon.
Is there anything else I can assist you with?
Nice collection of medals you have there, Mr. Medowowski.
I earned them serving my country.
Anywhere interesting?
Chechnya. Ever been there?
No, can't say I've had the pleasure. Is that a first edition of War and Peace?
Of course. Printed in 1869. A great year for my country's literature. And Tolstoy, is the master.
Is that a picture of you with Colonel Gaddafi?
A deeply wonderful man. He was a great fan of the Impressionists.
Well, he certainly left quite an impression on Libya. So, what brought you into the art business, Mr. Medowowski?
Oh, an eye for great artists, an appreciation of fine culture, and a love of what you Americans call the greenback.
You must be upset at the theft of La Malediccio.
Yes, and disappointed that someone would kill for such a minor piece.
So this Hobbs guy, good friend of yours, is he?
No, we simply have a business arrangement. We've been through this already. Now please, if you're quite finished, I'm a busy man.
Thank you for your time, Monsieur Medowowski. We'll be in touch soon.
Well, no prizes for guessing where we go now.
Hobbs's place, right?
Got it in one. Medowowski's pretty shady, don't you think?
He bought our act, though. You make a pretty good insurance man, George.
Yeah, who'd have thought it?
By the time he realizes we're not assessing his claim, we'll have cracked the case and be toasting our success.
Here's hoping.
Myślę, że na razie udana wycieczka.
Come on,
No bo
let's
udało
get
nam
that
się
cab.
znaleźć kilka
Taxi?
dowodów na to, że faktycznie Medowowski jest zaplątany z Werą.
I think we just stepped off the London tourist trail.
I guess this Hobbs character doesn't like visitors.
No i wiemy również, gdzie udamy się w
Not the
następnym
kind of place
odcinku.
you'd expect to find a restorer of old masters.
Unless you didn't want to attract attention.
He's attracted ours. Let's see what Mr. Hobbs knows about La Malediccio.
And let's try and get a look inside that portfolio.
No, czyli konkretniej do mieszkania Hobbsa, czyli renowatora tego całego obrazu. Ale tak jak mówię, udamy się tam już w następnym odcinku i ja mam nadzieję, że ten film wam się spodobał. Jeżeli tak, zostawcie łapkę w górę. Odsyłam was do playlisty Broken Sword 5, tam znajdziecie wszystkie odcinki z tej serii. No i co, do zobaczenia za niedługo. Cześć!